girl, Shay Renee. So let's just get into it, shall we? What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Shay Renee. And yes, I am in the car again. I promise we are going to be very, very safe, y'all. Okay, I'm not going to look at the camera, but I wanted to come on and talk to y'all because I've been seeing all this stuff on the internet about this Tamar Braxton and Funky Dineva thing. And I just kind of wanted to give my 2 cents. And I know we talk about Beyond the Gates on Saturday mornings, but that slap Anita gave Dana Leslie yesterday, girl, it had me tickled. Okay, tickle me pink. All right, but good morning, y'all. I cannot see anybody's information in the chat, but just know I love y'all, and I will look at the comments later. So please commence to engaging in the chat. Okay, I'm in between appointments. I'm going to go to the office real quick and then go to my last appointment for the day. I'm, in my corporate attire, child, doing my 9 to 5 stuff, and then I'm gonna take my black ass home later. Okay, but y'all, there's been so much commentary on this Funky Dineva and Tamar Braxton stuff. If you all follow Funky Dineva, okay, number one, there are a lot of people that are complaining about him saying, oh, that lady, and this, that, and the third. If you know him or if you've watched his commentary, you know that that's how he speaks. That's how he talks about his friends and even people that he knows. Number two, if you are on his Instagram, Funky Dineva, they went to, apparently Tamar, Funky, and it was this other guy that was with them. They went to a restaurant, I guess that one of their friends had just opened or was promoting or something like that. So they went to go support one of their friends. And I'm just like, he didn't even seem like he wanted to be there in the first place. He was just there to support the friend. Tamar was like holding his hand. He wasn't really holding her hand because just Funky is a Leo, and Leos, they like attention, but sometimes they really don't. And he was just in one of those moments where he was like, I'm just being a supportive friend. Tamar does a lot to be seen. I ain't trying to be seen right now. And Tamar in the video, y'all, even when I was watching it on Funky Dineva's Instagram, I was like, she seems a little off. I don't know what was going on. This was Saturday that apparently they went to this dinner, but her waking up without no teeth and then her, her body all jacked up on Sunday. That was the Sunday after. But Tamar, y'all, her hair wasn't done. Her hair was like tied up in some wrap. She did not zip her outfit all the way up. I'm just like, that's not like Tamar. Like Tamar, I could visibly see that her outfit was unzipped. It wasn't zipped all the way up in the back. And one of the waitresses, like on camera, was like, well, they were kind of discreet, but they whispered in her ear and was like, oh, your jumpsuit isn't zipped up in the back. Let me help you. Now, I get it. When you're single and you at home getting dressed by yourself, that can happen. However, Tamar always has a damn entourage. So I'm surprised that none of her friends that's around her told her that her damn dress was not zipped up. Now, here's the bigger picture for me. Why is it now Funky Dineva's fault of what happened with this lady? This is just crazy to me. Like, I just think that the internet is just so full of shit. And I know a lot, some of y'all don't like Funky Dineva or whatever the case may be. I get it. You know, I like his commentary, but I'm not forcing it on anybody else, okay? However, there was never any reports that he was with her, that he went to her house, that he traveled home with her, nothing. He even was on his channel and said that after the dinner he went out with somebody else, somebody named James something. So he wasn't even with her. So just because he was one of the names that y'all knew that you saw her with prior to, he had to know what was going on. And I don't even think that, I don't know if, like, I don't even know if Funky Dineva and Tamar are like close, tough, tight like that, like that. And he even said that the next morning he had no idea what was going on, but Tamar called him and was like, "Hey, I need Dr. Heavenly's number." So he didn't even know that she had lost her teeth at this point. He was just like, "Oh, okay, no problem." So he gives her the phone number, and then she tells him about the teeth, and he asks, "Well, who did this to you? Like, what happened?" And she hung up. She avoided the question. So the fact that this man is all over the internet catching all these strays is ridiculous to me. I just think when people are hating on him, want to get to his status, or you just some people just be so jealous that you just want to talk shit about people to make them look bad. And it's just like you don't even know everything that happened. And you don't know this person's commentary, so you're making assumptions about what they're thinking or how they feel about a situation. Now, also, why would he get himself involved in this and he has no idea what was going on? He wasn't there. So that I mean, I wouldn't want to get involved either because ain't nobody about to blame me. And here's the bigger picture, y'all. And don't get mad at me, but Tamar Braxton is so fucking dramatic that sometimes stuff like this makes you feel like, is this bitch crying wolf? Where are the pictures? Did this really happen? What were you doing? What is the real story? Okay. I just it's always every time with her, she is so dramatic. Even on the Braxtons when they first started that show, and when she was with Vince, Tamar is so dramatic. Like even Tony Braxton said that Tamar does too much, like that she's annoying and she gets on her nerves, and that's her sister. Like she annoyed the fuck out of me. She annoys the fuck out of me, and Tamar always in the middle of some shit. Like you are literally the woman that cries consistent wolf. It's crazy, and I would think that she would not want to be known for that. She has some serious issues, and for her to be as talented as she is, her shenanigans overpower her talent at this point. And this is really sad. Immediately, what the fuck she do now? Who and as a grown ass woman at a particular age, she should really not want to be known as such. That's all I'm saying. But I don't know what happened to her. Honestly, throughout all of the drama that she continuously spews out into the world, I do genuinely pray that she's okay and nothing happened to her. And I hope, I mean, her equilibrium is always just, I don't know, it's just out of whack sometimes. Like she just extremely on a high, and then some days she writing posts that make you feel like, girl, somebody go check on her, let's go do a wellness check type shit. Then she needs 85 people around her at all times. It's a lot. So it's like you ain't had nobody around you to witness what the hell went wrong with you. And then you don't have cameras in your house to see, what happened. I wonder, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what could have happened to her in her sleep, I've seen things where people say they, they may have had seizures in their sleep, and they woke up and something happened that they can't remember. I don't know. But let's talk about Beyond the Gates real quick, y'all. That's my 2 cents on Funky and Tamar. Y'all leave Funky Dineva a damn alone, cause child, it's some certain people that's commenting on it. I'm just like, girl, child, are you just jealous? I don't get it. Like, why the fuck is it always Funky Dineva's fault? Anything. He just got to be in the corner of the picture, and now it's his damn fault. And I love his level. See, this is how you know that he is good at what he does. He's good at this media shit because he don't allow none of the shit that y'all say to ruffle his feathers. He don't give a fuck. He went on talking about some other shit like immediately after. He's like, I don't give a shit about what y'all talking about. I ain't had nothing to do with what happened to that lady. I'm not about to make it about me. I'm not about to talk about it too long. And I'm going back, going to the next thing, Claudia. That's exactly what it is. But anyway, I just pray that she is okay. Nothing is like physically, mentally, uh, healthy. I hope she's healthy. Hope nothing. I just really hope nothing is wrong with her, and I hope she's doing okay. I hope she's doing okay. But moving on to Beyond the Gates, y'all. Child, Beyond the Gates. Let me tell y'all something. The lady that plays Dana Leslie, I think is her name Heather Grant or something Grant. Um, Child, she has a special knack for pissing people off on that show. It's just like, girl, why did you go over to Anita and Vernon's house to throw it in their face that you got this trust fund money? No, not even knowing that they are the ones that are behind the scenes funding this trust fund. So Dana Leslie finds out that she is the daughter of Barbara, the long lost argulet. Okay, and everybody that watches me knows it. They are the articulates, but I call them the argulets because they always was fucking arguing. But yeah, listen, Anita slapping the dog shit out of her. Oh my God, it was a chef's kiss for that slap. She deserved every piece of that slap. I hope she got all 10 fingers on that face. Okay, I know she used one hand, but I wish she had a backhanded her and did it twice. Absolutely hilarious. I loved it. Like, Dana Leslie, the first thing I would have did, I would have listened to my daughter and went and got my money first, okay? Because why does she, like, the thing is, why do you give a fuck what the Duprees think about you? She wants to be rich so bad. And did y'all notice how when Eva was like, oh my God, mama, we got money now. And Dana Leslie was like, I'm like, girl, you do not love your daughter. You really don't. You just use this girl. She used her to pay her rent. She used her to go get money from Ted. Now she used her to create this connection with Ted and the family because she know that she had this baby by him. So she's going to use her to continue to taunt them because she really wants to be one of them. She wants to be around them. So she goes over to Anita and Vernon's house. Talking about, maybe I'll buy a house bigger and better than this. First and foremost, ma'am, if Anita was putting money into it, okay, don't you think that she has way more money than what's in that trust? So, ma'am, you're not going to buy a house bigger than the one she has, okay? I know it's a lot of money in that trust, but it sounds like what you about to do is waste the fucking money. And by the way, you owe this creditor, that creditor, and the other creditor, okay? So some of that money should go to anyway, paying off all your debts. You will want to get your credit together. That's what you will want to do. Then you're going to go in that house, spending up money, buying this and working with decorators, but you don't have anything else to continue to generate money. So you talking about all this stuff you gonna do, you gonna be done spent all the money, and how you gonna make more? You don't want to work. You don't want to do shit. You're not gonna be with Ted. So how are you gonna remain rich, ma'am? Then you came over there talking all this shit about Barbara and how Anita was the reason why Barbara died and this, that, and the third. You don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. You're just saying shit to piss Anita off and push her buttons. That lady Peaches did not tell you nothing about you just are a professional at pushing people's buttons, ma'am. And you go on and on and on and don't stop talking. First of all, Anita, she stayed in your house a lot longer than she should have. I would have said, ma'am, you don't even need to come in this living room. State your piece and tell me what the fuck you want. Cause you about to be heading, you about to head on out. And furthermore, she wouldn't have even come in my house. I would have met her outside. Why are you coming in my house? And I hope that there is a way that Anita can revoke that trust. I really do. She about and Dana Leslie gonna look stupid as fuck. You came over there in your finest outfit and gave your hair a nice little brush and a twirl with the hot comb, and you just thought you was doing the absolute most, coming over here to rub it in Anita's face. But you're rubbing it. You're trying to rub something into the face of a person that has money. She's already rich. You are the one that is novice to this life. You are the one that uses your daughter for everything, always trying to find a way to hit a lick. Child, Dana gonna be broke in a week. And I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's possibly at least $1 million+ in that thing. But I'm like, God damn, how much money did the articulates make? Shit. And they couldn't have and my thing is, they couldn't have had that much damn money. Anita putting money in there, like, as if Barbara was a fourth articulate and she was performing. That makes me wonder what the hell was Tracy and Sharon doing with their money, because they act like they broke. So if y'all were getting all this money, why is it that y'all don't have the money now? Like, y'all ain't got it like that. I don't know. But a part of me wants that trust to be revoked, but it's not going to be, because Dana Leslie needs a storyline. They haven't gotten her locked up. You would think that Jacob, he did all this stuff, snooping in people's lives and doing this and doing that, worrying about what Smitty and damn Martin are doing, and bombarding them with their children. But you can't figure out this helmet scratch and get Dana locked the fuck up. Child, a mess. A whole entire mess. Sorry, I got a text from my coworker. But yeah, y'all, like, Dana ain't gonna go to jail. So it's like, and she can do, but for so many times asking Eva to go and ask Ted for money. So it's pointless. It's she's going to have to get the money. She's gonna have to get the money. Then, as far as who her father is, right? Everybody wants it to be Vernon, because everybody thinks that. Now, I get it. I was kind of harping on the whole "you'll never be a Dupree" with Eva. With soap operas, you want to be very mindful of things that people say, because a lot of times when people say shit, it is a lead up to what is to come, right? So I feel like there's going to be a way for them to make Eva is going to be a Dupree some type of way. So I feel like somehow, some way, they're gonna try to make it that Vernon is that lady's father. And I really hope not. I really hope that it's Dante. That would make more sense, because her name is Dana Leslie, which she's saying Barbara named her that because of her grandmother or something like that. Some family lineage. That's why they named her that. But I feel like it's also a link to the father's name, which is Dante. I feel like Dante is the father, which Dante is the manager that the articulates had, that he was the one that actually kicked Barbara out of the group because he felt like Barbara didn't fit the aesthetic. She didn't look like the other ladies. So then Dana coming over there to myself, and you just mad because she sang better than you, she looked better than you, she was better than you. Dana, get your ass out of here. You don't even know what the fuck you talking about. You don't know if Barbara sang better than Anita or not. And from what they were saying, the girl couldn't really sing. The only thing that she really is good is was good for is bringing them together, the ones that actually could sing. Child, let me see. I'm at a stoplight. Let me read some of y'all comments. Kalani says she's Barbara's daughter. Enough said. Her spirit of revenge is in her. Child, Dana Leslie doesn't love anyone but herself. That part. That part, Laquanda Govan. Kalani says she's definitely not good with money. Absolutely not. You owe $10,000 on a credit card. Let me tell y'all something. For me, I don't buy things that I can't pay cash for. So when they were and this is just a personal side note for me, I'll give y'all a little bit of my business. My credit cards, when they were trying to raise my limits, I was like, no, thank you. Mm-mm. Leave this at a point where I can pay this joker off every month, because what you're not about to do is have me out here like, well, I do got this limit. Let me go ahead and buy this and that and the third that I really can't afford. Nope. Leave this limit right here at a number that I'm comfortable with, and I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all money. If I do have to stretch it over another month, it's 2 months tops. That's it. Because you will not. Absolutely not. So that $10,000 limit, over, that she ain't paid, that kind of, whew, that hurt my little spirit. I was like, damn, girl, jeez. And it happens. I mean, people get credit cards, and we end up having to use them, but I just don't. I know myself, and I don't give myself enough rope to hang. Okay, don't give myself enough rope to hang myself. But yeah, y'all, this episode. I cannot wait to see the episode today, and I hope that they don't go into fucking Ashley and Derek. I do not listen. I hope Derek walks again. Okay, I really hope that he have a Mighty Joe Young story. Go on, get your shake a tail feather, get your legs on the ground, boots on the ground, and keep it pushing. Okay, but Ashley, you are just all over the place. You are so righteous about you so pissed off about Andre, even though I don't want them to fuck together anyway. Let's make that very clear. But you're so pissed off at Andre and Danny. You saw them kissing. Girl, that was not your man. Y'all are not together. So you have no room to be mad at him. And you don't want no damn Derek. You just over there feeling sorry for him. And my thing is, don't do that. Don't feel sorry for him. If you don't want him, the best thing you could do is leave him the fuck alone. Leave Derek alone, Ashley. Let him heal. Let him move on. But listen, they the only two WP characters on the show, like a white couple on the show, right? Vanessa, of course, she's with Doug. And well, I guess you can count her and Joey. They semi in a relationship, but okay. But they're going to keep Derek and Ashley together, I think, because otherwise there would be no point for either one of them. Now you will have to force Ashley with Andre. So what will be the point of Derek being around? There will be no need for Derek. Because Derek really, we going to force him with Shanice. And Shanice already said she ain't trying to be doing those sloppy seconds type of thing. She want to be number one. And Derek is not over Ashley. But their storyline is just so, it's blah. And then why do we got Kat over here talking about her cat to Jacob? Who said that was appropriate? Why am I over here talking to my cousin's husband about my sex life, honey? Mind you, she didn't tell Jacob that she was a virgin or whatever before she did the do with Tomas, and then she asking him, tell me about it. Like, how, why is it bad? I'm like, girl, he is not in the bedroom with you assessing this man's stroke. He can't tell you what's making this man's sex game bad. How are you? That's a crazy ass question to ask somebody. Like, what does she honestly think that Jacob was going to tell her? Okay, so tell him when he stick it in, he need to do this, and he need to swirl around and then take it out, put it back in, tease the pussy. He just make sure he do it like this. Did she think he was going to give her a training on how to fuck? Teach her man how to fuck her? That's crazy. That unbelievable. Then you got Madison and Chelsea, meeting up for lunch, and Chelsea is excited about the whole her launch and all this, that, and the third with her and Kat. But what is to come today, I believe, crazy Coo, um, what's the girl's name? The girl that's crazy, that's married, that's stalking Chelsea. I think she's gonna kidnap Chelsea and lock her up some damn way. So Chelsea, we're gonna miss her own um fashion show or whatever, launch or whatever. So it's about to get crazy, y'all. I just want Eva. I want Eva to open her eyes to her mama and stop. I'm stopped, y'all. So don't. I'm looking at the camera because I'm in a parking space. But I just want Eva to stop falling for the bullshit that her mother does. Like, Eva, girl, you really gonna hit rock bottom soon. Your mother, she's not even shy about telling you that she don't give a fuck about you. And that's really sad. When your mom is just that open about I really don't give a fuck, but you keep doing everything you can to try to be there for her, you trying to help her and this, that, and the third, but she continues to give you her ass to kiss and only comes to you when she needs something. That's fucked up. Then she wants to guilt trip you because you said you love Nicole and that you want to have a relationship with Ted. They the only ones that really have tried to help Eva. And it's crazy that the mother, you like, child, Dana's something else. But I'm gonna tell you something. She's a very good villain. She's a very good villain on this show. So I'm interested to see what's going to happen because the Duprees always want to make it nice and make everything so perfect. I think that it's gonna get to the point where some shit about to hit the fan. And Vernon, you in these private conversations that you keep walking away having, and then you had to go to Banneker early or whatever the hell you talking about, to go to work early because the school year's starting. I don't know. Who is Vernon talking to on the phone in secret? Kalani says, I want Eva to get a love interest other than Tomas. You and me both, friend. You and me both, sis. Like, yeah. But I want her to fuck Tomas real quick, though. I ain't gonna lie. Just for the TV. It's just this TV, okay? Let me go back a few comments. S. White says, just a Jersey girl trying to be more. Says, if I was funky, I would never hang with her. She could have at least said he had nothing to do with it. Yeah, but also, S. White, I'm gonna say this: if something is really wrong with her, I could see where if something's really wrong with Tamar, I could see where she's not really concerned about clearing up somebody else's, reputation. Like, she's hurting. Her teeth are fucked up. You know what I mean? Her body fucked up. Something happened to her. She feel like she got beat the fuck up. That's probably not top of mind for her. She's, a glamour girl. So for her getting them teeth, and especially given where they may have come out at, you know what I'm saying? Like, if she had 5 teeth come out in the front, absolutely the fuck not. The paparazzi ain't about to catch me slipping. Let me go on ahead and get these teeth put back in real quick because what y'all not about to do is play with me. Okay. So yeah, I get it. That would make a lot of sense, but it's like, she probably want to get her health together first. I guess it's been since Sunday. Miss Vaughn says, "What's up, Miss Vaughn?" Also, one of my members says, "I can't wait to see what Leslie does with her inheritance." Girl, that thing is going to the she going to buy wigs, clothes, houses that she can't afford, cause she gonna spend all the money and then she ain't gonna have none. Yes, get jazzy with Jazz TV. Thank you so much for being here. Also, one of my mods says, slapped her from one end of the street down. Exactly. Child, hilarious. Okay. That was funny as shit. I kept rewinding it. It was hilarious. I kept rewinding that thing. Dana Leslie doesn't love anyone but herself. We read that. She's definitely not good with money. Sweet Pea is here, my mod, and also one of my members and my friend. She says Dana gonna spend all that money on foolishness, and is absolutely is okay. Spend all the coins. um she wasn't wrong though about why she unalived herself. Oh, because of Anita. So here's the thing: when Barbara wrote that letter, I wonder if she had already, well, clearly she already had Dana at the time, Dana Leslie. She had already birthed the kid, but she didn't mention having a child in that. Nothing. I think that it was just, there could be a level of delusion in there. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's a level of delusion surrounding this situation. And I think Anita is catching strays. I think Anita is being blamed for this, but Dante was the one that kicked homegirl out the group. And it's not like the other girls contested it and was like, "Oh no, don't kick our friend out. We ain't gonna sing no hooks if y'all don't keep Barbara." You know what I'm saying? So I think Anita is she getting all the, she catching all the strays, honestly, and it's fucked up. But y'all, let me go in here. I got to go in my office and print some stuff, and then I got to go on to this last appointment, and then I will holler at y'all a little later. Later on, I'll be doing Heart and Hustle Houston. We'll be reviewing that, and I'm going to review Sisters. Okay, I don't know if I want to do it in the same live. I think I may do it in the same live and just do timestamps so that when people want to, whoever is there for Heart and Hustle Houston, you can watch that review and then Sisters, or if you want to see both, then you can see both. So I'll probably just do it all in one live tonight. And then after that, I'm going to braid this hair up because I think I'm going to go see Campfire tomorrow, and I can't be going in there with my bush. Even though it's cute, it's all right. But I got to tame this thing because a girl about to start running again. My hair is so like, girl. I really want to get a silk press, but my hair curls up so fast. It's just gonna waste my time to be getting anything straightened. But anyway, y'all, I'm rambling now. Thank y'all so much for watching. Please, please, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with anybody else that's watching Beyond the Gates or has an opinion on the whole Funky Dineva and Tamar situation too. And I will see you in the next video. Peace out.